my dear students. How are you? Hope you all are doing well. My dear students, today I'm here to teach you English. Before teaching you English, first of all, I would say that there is a very pandemic situation all around our entire country, so that we all have to stay at our home for our safety. So, my dear students, I'm here to teach you English. So, I'll take your first book, Honeysuckle, and the first chapter is Who Did Patrick's Homework. Before starting the lesson, I would like to introduce about Patrick. Patrick is a school-going boy who did not like to do his work. He generally used to play games, football, hockey, etc. And his teacher always asked him to do his homework, otherwise he won't learn anything. So my dear students, as you all know that in our childhood we all are hated our homework. In this story, the Patrick also do the same thing. So now let's start the chapter. Patrick never did homework. He said it's too boring. He always used to play hockey and basketball. Sometimes he played Nintendo. Nintendo is a kind of video game. His teacher always told him, Patrick, do your homework or you won't learn a thing. Sometimes it is true because he won't understand what the teacher has taught in the classroom. He always remain an ignoramus student. Let me tell you what is ignoramus. Ignoramus means an ignorant person or who had lack of knowledge. But what could he do? He hated his homework as well. Then one day he found his cat was playing with a doll, and he grabbed it and ran away. But it is not a doll. It is a man of a very tiny size, who wearing a woolen shirt and old-fashioned breeches and had a witch's-like long hat over his head. He requests to Patrick, please save me from this cat, otherwise he will eat me up. He said to Patrick, please save me from that cat and don't give me back to that cat. I'll grant you a wish, I promise you that. Patrick thinks he is very lucky, and here is the solution of his all kinds of problems, because in earlier time he had to complete himself his work and he hated these things, so that he now found a person who had complete his work on behalf of him. He said to the tiny man, yes, only then if you have to promise me that you have to complete my work till the semester has been end, because there are only 35 days left to complete the semester. If you did a good job enough, then I could secure grade A in each and every subject. The tiny man's face wrinkled up. He going to upset because he never been to school and he never understand what he can do in his homework. And he doubled his face and tapped his feet on the ground. And what could he do now? He finally decided to fulfill his wish and complete his homework at a time. And then Patrick told him you have to complete my work very sincerely, very carefully, so that I'll get good marks in my semester. And then the little elf started his work, and before starting his work there is only one problem, because he had never been to school and he never understood what he should write on behalf of him. So that he always requests Patrick to please do my help if I got stuck and somewhere in your topic, because I have never been to school. And Patrick realized that there is a lots of mistake he could make, and then he said, let me bring a dictionary from the library so that you can understand the word very carefully. And then he narrated all that work to the elf, and the elf was starting doing his work. And when he came to his math work, there is a very big challenge for the Patrick, because the never the little elf never been to school, as you all know, and he didn't understand how to calculate and how to do the sums, addition, multiplication and division as well. So he took Patrick's help. The several days has been passes, and the little elf and the Patrick both are doing hard work at night. During his school time, Patrick feels very weary and very tired because his eyes were due to tiredness. His eyes has been going to close because lack of sleep. But the semester has been going to complete, and the final result has came, and his teacher and parents and friends all are surprised in how he could manage himself to got grade A in each and every subject. His teacher praised him and his parents as well because he do his hard work and get good grade in his examination. So my dear students, this is the summary of the lesson. Hope you all understand what's the lesson about. So now let me tell you the moral of the story. We all have to do our homework by ourselves because there are no help existing in this world. We all have to do our work by ourselves because no one will help us to do our work, because dependency is not a good thing on others. So we all have to have belief, have faith on us, and so that we can achieve whatever we want in our life. Okay my dear students, so it's enough to you, and hope you are all understood what's the lesson about. And now I'm going to stop this video now here, and let's meet in another video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye, take care.